long at all when the Shockwave is able to connect. Notail is not a healthy man. He doesn't have mana for a Sunder, so Storm jumps in, trying to go for Fly. Now they turn their attention towards Notail. Fly, there's no saving grace from him. OP will take the first blood as IG come in force to the bottom lane.
Skewers right now.
Oh, this vision is just so damn good. Hello, Fly, welcome to the lane, and Fly, welcome to death. The Observer Ward was there, they just saw him come in and waited with the trap. S4, however, looking for some revenge. He hasn't managed to bring down the Riki just yet. It's OP who's the primary target. Concoction, it cannot be disjointed. That's why Jerax can just roll forward, look for another silence or kick it. What's he got? He turns on the Magnetize instead. OP, one more jump available. He gets back to where the tier 1 tower used to be, but now in comes S4. Over from the side, Q, is it time for the rock? He's got the golem available, and now OG, they have to switch targets once again. Q just wants to TP out this one. He's not going to drop the rock, and instead it's moving towards XXS. The stun, the silence, where is that stun? It's going to miss. He only hits the silence, and Ana, no mana. So incapable of throwing out another concoction. The vision, okay, a dust from Jerax. He's hoping to find the Riki scouting out, knows that he's not, so maybe there's your jump in. Nope, okay, they go on an illusion. Invictus Gaming, the puck, he jumps into the middle of the smoke screen. The ball stop out, the rock will fall. S4 able to get both of his combo off, so maybe the control will still be there with a kick flying in from Jerax, OP and burning. They can't get everything off, and no tower will fall. You can turn on the Magnetize, heavy damage from both sides, a quick denial from OP, so OG wouldn't even get the kill for that one. They've lost 3. The Stormers is already back to the world of the living. No one else going to follow through on this one. Not from OG, because they really just don't exist anymore. He won't do it, however. Just ball lightning away, trigger Shrine. Be ready to fight again before Notail's able to finish up this tier 2 tower.
RP's up in 8 seconds.
In fact, it's S4 being initiated on a quick turn away. He won't be able to survive this one, or will he? They attack the 4-star forward, but there's no extra phase shift. S4 down for 44 seconds. Now Ana, he's going to stun himself again. He couldn't find a target. Burning was spinning in front saying, what's he going to do, bro? You can't do anything apart from die to Invictus Gaming as they go for more. XXS on the front lines. He's able to pick up an X1. Now it's Notail versus the world, and the world is against him. 4 heroes down for OG, overstaying their welcome, and now Roshan will go the way of IG2. Got is done, Ana looks elsewhere, but okay, there's a lot of TPs coming in. BoBoKa, well, he'll see Notail coming down. Might think it's an illusion, but they jump up. There's your smoke screen and the double silence. Alchemist can't do anything. Locks in the tricks of the trade with Diffuser Blaze, starts to TP out. Omni slash the damage, and he'll get out, but S4 sacrifices himself for the Alchemist to survive.
Wow, that was such a big play by S4 right there.
And Ana's so close here. So
they're right on top of the shrine, though.
Oh, BoBoKa jumps up, instant dust, silence, and goodbye. Riki is down for a good minute, so they go into the Dream Call. Burning tries to get out of this one. The stun will trigger even through that immunity. That's the bonus of that upgrade. And Burning on the run. Ana, is now the time when you can actually stun something. He preps it up. The sun's a little bit out of range there for S4. 2 seconds, half a second. The rock will drop, and Ana will actually stun himself again. Fly will have to save him with a disruption. OP triggers the BKB, goes inside the base with Notail already triggering off Metamorphosis. They want to do damage. No Riki for 30 seconds. And normally that wouldn't be that big of a thing, but in this game, it's huge. OG is the first big opening they've got to do damage inside the base, but be careful of the RP. You're ending up in XXS's world now, especially when Alchemist orchid up, silenced up. There goes your first man to push back out for the RP. It'll catch 2, drag him in. It's S4 plus Notail. The phase shift will end up saving 1, but no, S4 will die as he comes back out. Notail, where's your extra help? Just keep spamming more illusions. But they've done.
Radiant, as you scan the nose, are sitting on top of the shrine right now.
Oh, jump forward, a long jump in, finding Fly. OP finds the target. Burns half of his mana pool to do it, but he'll still have a little bit more left to fight against Notail. Those Bloodstone charges allowing him to regenerate. Ana bringing in the stun, able to hit. The rock will fall, but can Burning do enough with his BKB now triggered? Same for OP. They stand their ground, but it's up against the Alchemist. Good regeneration for him, not to mention the Dream Call causing problems, but they jump in again. Another silence as Alchemist is being dragged away by Jerax. It's a saving grace. Omnislash trying to do its work, but Disruption is there. The Juggernaut, he hasn't really achieved enough. He'll end up killing up the Earth Spirit. So there goes the save for OG, and they're just trying to retreat, but the RP! Bring him in, and the hopes will be shredded apart! XXS, he got the glorious polarity out, and it has to fight back. They need to keep this contest going. XXS will die for his sins committed against the OG Tribunal. Burning wants to keep running. Another concoction's done. They are going to bring him down. These are going to be big kills. Burning going in for the spin. Anna, they're actually trying to go for doubles here, but with the help of S4, he is able to get it. 882 gold for that kill on Burning.
If he didn't have the blink already. Normally,
here comes BoBoKa. The Thorn. What's he gonna find? And he'll find Notail. A perfect smoke screen. Okay, you ain't keeping any distance. Fly is obliterated. Notail wants to keep fighting, but he is being stalked. They'll trigger the Lincoln Sphere. The kick, it connected. The concoction's on as well. Burning is forced to go into his spin. As they clear up the illusions, Anna running himself forward, wants to do as much damage as possible. The Future Blade will hold him inside the smoke screen, trying to Manta style dodge back out. Tricks the trade can be very ineffective as Notail has triggered up his metamorphosis. Burning is not too healthy. The kick flies through again. It won't hit any targets, but the Dream Call is keeping Magnus out of this fight for the moment. They're trying to bring him down. The rock, the space is created. Q is so low, but he waited out the entire Dream Call. Never had to take the damage. S4 still wants that kill, and he will claim it. The first casualty, it's going to be the Warlock. Now the Golems, they're cleaning up the rest of the mess on the back lines here, OG, while front lines, it's a roll forward. Jerax found BoBoKa trying to escape. It will not happen. Trade. And now they've got the vision, the blink, the hex, but Omni Slash, how much damage will it do? The pullback, Earth Spirit can't do much more, not when he's orchid it up, and Notail sunders onto Burning, so returns the damage out. Fly will drop, but Anna's bringing in the concoction. He wants it onto OP and he'll claim it. Notail, they focus the Storm Spirit down in OP. He'll have to deny himself with the Bloodstone charge. He'll be up very, very soon. Warlock dying on the back lines. It's Q who finds the kill for the 51 minutes in, and you got a 0-11. We actually have a contender for the Malcolm Ward at the moment. Storm Spirit jumps in, OP, phase shift from S4. He dodges it and gets the Hex. OP's in trouble. Even with the Storm, the Rock will drop, will create space, but the damage was there from Notail. 42 seconds without the Storm Spirit, and the bash. Okay, S4 will lose his life. 98 seconds without him, but Jerax looks for the extra control. It's down towards Q. A double kill now for Notail, and they want more. Burning is on the run. Jerax, where's your control? Where's your vision? It's the Invis Shadow Blade of the Magnus to allow him to survive.
He BKB.
Everyone knows it now.
It's only been 10, so it's not quite max respawn.
Oh, the RP. They find Anna. Anna does have the regeneration up. We'll see if he has enough damage. The Orchid keeping Jerax out of the fight, but still, the damage is not enough. You've got him surviving. Fly's got a little bit more to help out. Not to mention the Purge, throwing it down on Burning the break. He'll have to BKB, trying to find Anna, still remaining healthy. Doesn't have any kind of armor to toggle through this one, but Notail, with no metamorphosis, the damage isn't as scary, and that's why Burning straight TP out. BoBoKa may not be so lucky. Jerax runs forward. Where's that kick? It flies north. They look for the hit on Q. It will not connect. He gets into the trees and just stays silent. Don't. Oh, no, Notail saw him. Did he? For a moment? Nope, there's your run. Now they'll see him. They wait out the time. Q will still die here. There's nothing which prevents this.
Here though,
without the Storm Spirit, it's risky to attempt it. And there, Jerax, a fresh Yule Scepter. They saw him coming thanks to the Sentry Ward, giving him the vision. Next to the illusions that were up, Roshan's down. Notail is the Aegis Immortal. A quick sign on the Magnus, tricks of the trade. Ricky Maru on the wrong side of the river, and he'll be the primary focus now. Jumping back in front of Roshan, but there's sentries everywhere, detection everywhere. 80 seconds, again, Invictus Gaming are forced to fight a man down. And it's only 800 shy for Wolf and Ricky to pick up their buybacks.
OP gunning for Fly.
Oh, long jump out. Does he have enough damage? He should. Fly should pop from this one. The Orchid. I say the Orchid. It's the full Bloodthorn, but the Hex return. Rocks will fall, but it comes a little bit too late. Now it's OG on the aggression. XXS is forced back out. He's still stunned up. He got hit by the Dream Call, so they can't turn around, just let an RP go, and he'll have to do it. There's no other choice. Omni Slash, Notail, he's taking more of the damage. He's able to do it. The Aegis Immortal will burn. It puts the Metamorphosis back on cooldown. OP, there's your buyback. Looking for the target. S4 up and towards the air. The Yulset won't save him. There's a big kill. 100 seconds without him and the RP. You've still got that control. OG's losing too many on the front lines. They get no objectives out of this. So much patience from OG, but more patience from Invictus Gaming. Okay. Oh, jump up. They look for the target. The Hex is going to be Jerax. The Earth Spirit in trouble. Alchemist TPing over. But will it still be enough with the Bloodthorn? The damage is there. And in fact, now it's the Alchemist in trouble. 2 minutes down. Notail needs to go huge now. Get himself out of the smoke screen. The disruption will allow that timing. It was the blink ball, but triple kill for Burning and the RP. That could be the game right there. Have IG done it? Have they got for game one against OG. Burning, he wants to put the nail in the coffin. Notail is back up thanks to his buyback with a hex forward. You can smell it in the air. It's Invictus Gaming, your RP, locking down Notail. Nowhere to run. Burning will hold him. Smoke screen, nothing more to do but skewer him into the afterlife. OG, they will lose the game after being the first ones to really enter the base, taking the tier 3 towers. But Invictus Gaming, patience is a virtue they have displayed today.